Hey guys, this is me, Adam Splitter here, and this is my first edited video using DaVinci Resolve. I really don't know what I'm doing, so all of this is new to me. Bear with me. There's some things I did this while streaming, is what I did recording it, and my graphics card sucks, so it don't look good really well yet, and I'm just learning this as I go. So, please just bear with me on that. And the original video was like 3 hours long, so I'm gonna have to cut and piece it, and you guys are gonna have to, watch it separately. And I'll probably put something like this in the beginning of all of them. But I've been playing this game for a while on stream, and I never recorded it. So now that I have, and you are getting to see what it looks like. So thank you guys for, stopping by my channel, for following me, and Twitch and all that, Twitter. It means a lot to me, so thank you guys. Thanks. So I will see you all around. Okay guys, so I couldn't figure out how to save and then move and all of that, so it's all just gonna be a 3-hour long video. I'm sorry, I really am. I don't know how to fix it. All of this, I don't know how to make smaller. I don't know what all these buttons do, all this stuff up here, all of this. I don't know what that is. I just don't know. So, I'll figure it out on the way. Not all my videos will be like this. So, yeah, well, thank you guys for watching and all that. Subscribe and like, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, or be ready for more. All that, yeah. You all have a great day. Alright, system control. Sweet. I think that worked. As long as this didn't have any. Yeah. And hit the wall.
A weakness is revealed. Mechana kreve mopa.
What do you want?
Tamasuna ramga ma chochane. Anta screen sochi norja.
Still not wound? Well, I've been working on him, so.
A weakness is revealed.
Interesting. What this way?
This shall not stop us long. Let us end this.
Come on, not again.
I can't believe we just blew up Godot's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is gonna be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Says Kyle. Me to watch out for you. Keep Godo off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa. That safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble.
Okay.
What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift. This droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Okay.
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean. As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey. I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
So this guy's very paranoid. Alright. Let's get to Nar Shaddaa.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
I think I will return from
I do
exile.
not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
What are you doing? What are you? Okay, hold up, guys. My friend's doing something weird. Why? This guy's nutters. Hi. Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
I have questions I want
No
answered.
doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Refuse to. Where are all the Jedi? What happened to them? I need to know why you cast me out of the order.
We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer, nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost.
Wow.
I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening than you know.
That is interesting and frightening at the same time. What happens
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. Okay. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
That is... Yeah, that's what happened.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings.
Yeah,
it is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
Certainly. There are so many successes.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think. And words, I think, dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This is a long war, I fear, with many battles left to fight. You will need to conserve your strength when using the Force, if you hope to make it through the long road ahead. This form heightens your affinity to the Force, allowing you to gather your strength faster, even in the midst of combat.
That is pretty neat.
Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Well, that's good to know. You've been sold to George Tessie. There's a low
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Wow. Who did that? Why were you our story told?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Say what? Oh. Are you okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Okay. seriously ready to
Answer.
attack me.
Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
In which case, it is unacceptable.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, there's a series of HK-50. Yeah, actually, you're not. There's a lot of you out there.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Okay, took you long enough. Okay, come on. Yeah, there you go. Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I alright? Oh, yes,
He's got some
Master.
attitude.
Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are in fact hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
Okay. Any idea how to
Answer.
you?
It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still,
Why?
the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
Huh. You're an assassin, right?
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
What? What? Meat bag? That was your favorite
Answer.
word yesterday.
No,
like last time.
Master. I said it again.
Wow. An independent robot. Well, I'll get used to it.
Answer. Yes, Master.
He sounds like Darth Vader. Yes, master. Okay. Unless in self-defense, even then I don't want you acting without my order. Yeah.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Well, that's great. Now we have another droid. We're gonna talk to my friend lady over here.
Yes?
I
do not think you are ready for further instruction. Each movement of our arts demands some time.
Okay. Alright, I'll be going. So we need to speak to someone. Or go do something.
You have grown. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is.
Okay.
I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why?
Because if I can help, I will. It is instinct to me to do what is right. There's enough suffering in the galaxy. If I can elevate for one person, then I've made a difference. This one.
Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable.
Cat box hasn't
There
been
you go.
cleaned. The house is freaking filthy, and you guys aren't doing anything to fix it. So, no.
Ah,
Right
then
here.
you have learnt nothing from such small things. From such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way.
I wouldn't do that to people. That's kind of messed up. There we go. Yeah,
So
I'll
you may
never
think,
abandon them.
but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Yes, have you... Very well. What is it that drives you?
My sight.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
Alright.
Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
Stuck motivator.
Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
Okay.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
What was that?
You know what you heard. It is what I hear. Constant whispers of wants, desires, lies told to oneself to stave off the darkness around us. You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
How did I do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
Okay.
Yes?
Let's see. Can teach me
Very
about force. Tell me on the side, is there anything else you can teach me?
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
What do you mean?
Some wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators to more complex machines such as droids and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion. Do not doubt that a galaxy may be conquered with words, a republic overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
Persuasion.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Yeah. There you go.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it...
Okay.
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy, all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
Okay. Knowledge of weakest skill is stronger.
Yes? That.
Never mind, I'll be going. Huh.
Yes.
Teach me about the
Very
Force.
well.
Listen, we should continue that lesson.
Very well. Sit with me. You have brushed the surface thoughts of another. It is a start. Calm yourself. This time, silence your own thoughts. Keep them still. Imagine the waters of the room of 1,000 fountains, each stream suddenly falling silent and still. Imagine the ice of Telos, cold and smooth as it gathers upon the plateau. Now, stretch out. Feel the ship around you.
Okay.
Strip away the metal, and see the souls and minds of those that fill its corridors, with more thoughts and dreams and worries than can fill the space of this ship.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
From the first movement flows the second. Strike, repeat, circle one's opponent, repeat, faster, quicker. If Father had been faster. If only Father had been faster. If I was faster, I would no longer be the last of my sisters. But does Atris love him? Jedi do not love. Does Atris hate him? Jedi do not hate. This journey is harder than any she has sent me on.
This place is so quiet. Nothing like Nar Shaddaa. I don't even know why I'm here. Wonder how much the bounty on the Jedi is now. Don't understand how that Jedi keeps in shape like he does. He's barely changed from the holorecords. He just seems to be naturally young.
Switch the face of the
Maybe it's
+1
my
-1 card.
alien.
The totals are 9,
Data?
10. Switch the face of the +2 -2 card. The total is 8, 11. Switch.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar,
Switch the face of the +1
I shall
-1
not
card.
fear,
The totals are 9, 10.
for in
Switch
fear
the face of the +2
Your
lies
command
death.
-2
echoes
card.
still,
The
General,
total is 8,
and I
11.
obey,
Switch.
as I did at Malachor.
Wow. Lots of thoughts.
Not now. Focus on my voice.
Malachor.
Now do you hear me? Truly hear me.
Whoa.
You have taken the first steps on a much longer road, exile.
Mental communication? What about
The droids cannot be read in such a way. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. As for the alien who served with you in the war, its thoughts are more difficult, requiring many translations in meaning. Often it is better to read their impulses and images than their spoken thoughts. That is why he is deaf to you. I have found his impulses are cold like a dead weight. His thoughts are black.
Hey! How far am I in the game? Well, I got stuck in this one spot because I didn't get a Jedi to help kill the Sith Lords, and so I had to reset. So right now I just finished Nar Shaddaa.
They pay me back through PayPal, so I can put the money back.
Indeed. It
How are
is
you, man?
strange that I did
Or
not.
lady, or girl, human being of this earth. How are you? been a while since you've played. It's been a while since I haven't actually played this game before. This is my first time playing this one. I played the first one, but this is the first time playing this one. Let's see. Got out of class early. Good for you. Maybe it's because I served with him. Maybe I know him better.
I would not put much weight on such things.
Huh. She didn't like that. Was it like high school or college?
Of course there was. It is because Atten was not playing Pazak, yet he counts cards in his head. At times, he will list off engine sequencers, memorize the hyperspace routes on the other side of the galaxy, count the ticking in the power couplings, even though they are fixed. At other times, he will imagine certain base lusts, certain indignities. It may be Atten is far cleverer than he feigns to be, or perhaps he is simply a fool.
Maybe, but I don't think he is. I really don't like her. She's creepy. Made it through game once before, and it don't work for me anymore. I've had people tell me about that being an issue. I think it has something to do with the processor or the graphics card. Not sure. College lab class. Hey, college guy. Maybe I'll go see him and see how his Pazak game is coming. Sweet. I don't know, but I bought this on Steam. Steam has a way of, like, when they get it, it's a different computer than before, then it's probably graphics. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Is it the CD version, or is it the online download? It's not bad.
Something up?
Playing Pazak in your head again, eh?
Passes the time. It's better than listing off engine sequencers, memorizing hyperspace routes, or counting ticks in the power couplings.
Finish your kitchen. Kitchen. I didn't just say do the dishes. I said clean up the kitchen.
There's no ticks in the power couplings. It's fixed.
Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
Okay. Doesn't make any sense.
Why do I play Pazak? Alright, I'll show you.
Okay. If it's a friendly game, sure.
Good match. Now, what are you thinking about right now?
Steam version. I tried everything to get it work. Plan on building a PC soon, so hopefully I can play then. It is a good game. I actually built my PC. I still have to get a graphics card. Reason the graphics sucks for you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. What am I thinking of? What I would... skip up your sleeve. Thinking about why I was playing this stupid game. I would be trying to compute the totals of 20.
Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head. Because if you don't, you've left the door open. And anyone could walk right in.
Are you using a... better than the graphics when you'll play? Oh, is that why... Are you playing... were you trying to download KOTOR on your laptop? Is that what you were trying to do? I'm sorry.
Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it. More often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule.
I think that's the problem. This game, I'm not sure what it is, but it actually has a fairly large processor space. So they have enough processor space for it. You have to get rid of the... you either have to get rid of things, or you gotta update your processor. Also RAM. It takes up a lot of RAM too. I have like 16 gigabytes. I plan on updating it to 32.
No, I play Pazak in my head. But while I'm doing that, it's a lot
Actually,
harder
newer?
for someone to walk in.
What happened to your old one? Can you teach fishes my
No, I can only teach you to play Pazak. Do you understand what I'm saying? Good.
There you go.
Now you understand. Alright, I'll deal then. If you're ever fighting someone who has the power over your mind, whether light or dark, play Pazak. Start listing hyperspace routes, recite engine sequencers, and when they try to use their powers on you, suddenly it's not as easy as they thought. Jedi do it all the time. And when they walk in the dark places of your mind, they'll use it to hold you by the throat.
You seem pretty a little bit. My dad took it apart to fix it and then could not. Oh. Oh. My condolences, my friend. My condolences. I gotta fix something. Hold on, I'm gonna save this real quick. I just noticed something really weird. Our tracks we named that laptop Humpty Dumpty because the king's horses. That's cool. That's great. At least you got a view on it like that. Alright. So I'm gonna go talk to Bounty Hunter chick over here. Oh, you always standing in the way. Come on, get out of here.
Oh, hey. Can I ask you something?
See the whole screen, it has a black part beneath it, but that's just the effect of the widescreen. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. I don't know how to fix that. I probably would have to adjust resolution, and then whenever I play another game, adjust it again. Don't want to go through that, so that'd be annoying. Can I ask you something? Something wrong?
Your face. Well, you have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
Spice. Isn't that their equivalent of weed? No, I haven't been chewing on that. When one is in touch with the force, others can feel it. Yeah.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and the handmaiden... But it's just the force.
Say what? Me and handmaiden what?
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
Oh, Lord. There's the innuendo I've been looking for. We don't have that. Spice is a class of drugs. There are various different types with different effects, but I don't think they tend to be stimulants. Yeah, spice is some sort of medical thing, I guess, because I've seen that. I'm sorry for that. That was my brother. Okay, could you not? That'd be great, yeah. Brother found some bubble wrap packing stuff. I kind of like her, but I don't think I like her like that, you know? I mean, she's taught me how to, like, she can fight, she can defend herself. And may I say, she doesn't look too bad. Look over my shoulder, make sure mom's not there, you know? Let's see. Kira? I tried that in the last one. It doesn't work. I keep getting dark side points. And I'm trying to go for the light side. Oh wow, you got a lot of BBs there. Sweet. How many did you buy?
Like 6,000. look. I told you what I got. You said attachments. I didn't say attachments. I said stuff for the BB gun. Is it CO2? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's great. Just try to, look into other people's stuff. Don't you have dishes to do?
Mom's in the shower and it's gonna wash dishes.
Okay.
I got the kitchen cleaned up.
Well, then go do something else. See, I don't want a friend zoner. It's not that kind of glow. It's just a force. I'm not sure. Like, I'm afraid to click that because I'm not really sure what that means. We'll go with this one.
Got it. Just checking.
Okay. I was hoping we could talk. There's some questions I wanted to ask. You seem... Why don't you kill your targets?
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to.
Because of all life is connected, Malachor proved it, what the loss of family means, even to your targets.
Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know the Jedi didn't care about life there.
I've never stopped trying to protect others, even at Malachor. Yeah, I'm not a bad guy.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
I would like to see you try, because I've got that bullet blocking ability where I can block bullets with my hands, so try something, huh? Try something, Lady Tonka, try something. So, get ready for my computer to glitch out, because it does this every time. See, we went there. We've gone here. Let's go there. Wait, yes. Here we go, here's the glitches. Yep, we're on Arshadella, and now we're escaping that ship that blew up. Logic. How did we leave Nar Shaddaa? Like that. What is this? Is this a blockade? Okay, great. That's what I love, this glitch right here.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Surprise. Really loud to me. Like, I guess they let you, like, have TV screens and stuff? There we go. Guys ain't fighting my fault.
This won't take long.
No, I bet you find a lot of interesting streamers just during those long nights. I mean, nothing makes a night long. Having to watch you know, people make sure they don't go to sleep.
Let us test ourselves.
Like, can't have caffeine. Oh, that's kind of cruel. Hey, we're gonna make you stay awake for 24 hours. No, we're gonna stay awake for 37 hours. 72. I don't know, one of those. Alright. Game is lighter. Okay, let's see if I can fix that. I'll just save it real quick because I've had issues with this before. Let's see. Save you here so I don't get like stuck like I did last time. Desktop audio. Okay. Hey, everybody just freeze. Everybody just freeze. There you go. I dealt with these guys before, it was easy. Alright, first up, everybody turn on your shields.
Yes?
Let's go.
Oh no. Instability in my stream. Okay, it's back up. Good. Hello, my friends. You guys selling Girl Scout cookies? Very fine choice. Given the battle above us, you're doing? Yes. Say quick mode, or you just not doing it on purpose? I don't know how. I really don't. Put on your weapons, yes. Your bounty is worth more if you are still very much alive. This guy and his English. Who the heck are you? Heard of this on family? Yes, we are bounty hunters. Very effective. Very effective. Something you're like talking from Spain or something. I've never heard of you. You'll be educated shortly. If you go to your keep mapping settings, okay, I'll see that. I didn't start the space battle. Our viewers there are human. This battle was really whether you admit it or not. Are you accusing me of making wars? Would be a cold one. What do you mean? Someone very I don't remember to feel accused. Okay, I'll check it out here after a second. Can't we make a deal? Okay, whatever. Everybody just chill.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
That was quite unfair on their part, but you know, I was just asking some legitimate questions and they start a freaking war. Okay. We'll go deeper into the jungle.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship.
Though. Oh, yes.
Ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
That guy is not a very happy guy. You need to take some chill pills.
Let's go.
Dang it. Clark killed in the last 3 years or 4 days. Oh, he was killed in the last 3 years or 4 days. Mandalorian Happy Blaster. Nope, it is locked. Dadgummit. Okay. Yes, I was gonna watch them. Okay, this is when the invisibility creepers come in. Okay, guys, watch this. I'm gonna get jumped by Mandalorians.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Keep calm. Their weapons are not raised.
Still have to get me over the
I do not
fighting
think
still.
they wish to fight
I'm
us.
sorry.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily.
Okay,
What are
let's
you
see if I
doing
can
here?
drop in another 5 here in a second. Team. Oh, I need to. Okay. See, what is Mandalorian? What is up with the Mandalorians in this? It doesn't matter right now to me much. Yeah, but I still like to accommodate for the people who watch. Dude, thanks, man. You're number 38. 38. I need to start writing these down. I need to start writing this down. Thanks, man. Thanks for following. It means a lot to me, man. It's just that leaves me 12 more. Dude, that's awesome. Thanks. I'll just will be polite.
We claimed this room decades ago when we reforged ourselves
Thanks, man.
after Exar Kun's
That's
defeat.
great.
Some of us call it home.
I'll
Why
see
are you
your
trespassing here?
Okay. Our ship crashed when we were forced to land here.
We expected as much.
How's that?
You visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak
Starting
to you.
Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. It's fine otherwise, okay. Lead on then. Okay. Dude, thanks again for that follow. I don't get many people who drop by here often, but when I get people like you who just stop by, you get me right here, you know. Yes, it is always more fun with people in the chat. And the fact that I can only stream about 2 days a week, kinda, you know, kinda makes it difficult. But, you know, we do what we gotta do. Do you stream via laptop, right? If you ever you get your PC built, I'll help you with some of the settings and stuff that'll make it
So you're the
less
intruder.
encoding error.
Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space.
Unless you already got that down,
I am Mandalore,
which I'm pretty sure you do. You're
leader
pro
of
at
the
this problem.
Mandalorians.
Hey, did you ever read the books behind this movie or behind the game? I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
That is good for you.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
That is good to know. Good that things are changing. But people should not be split apart. Okay. That's good, man. It's good that you have friends there to help you with that stuff. I've been kind of Googling it. Some, you know, people putting some input here and there. My dad's helped a lot. Let's see.
Because your dad is awesome.
Yeah, my dad is
The
awesome.
heart of the
I'll see you later,
Mandalorian
man.
war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
For any important, but not the old. Okay, so this is the fun part. So you remember Star Wars 1? Or Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1? Remember the Mandalorian that you meet on Taris? Or Taris. This guy, that Mandalorian, after the war happened, the reason why Revan went missing was because he found... Yeah, this guy is Canderous. Yep. And Revan helped him find the mask so he could become the next Mandalorian. Which I thought was kind of cool. But the books are good, man. And like, I think you can get them on Google Play, I think, or the Google App Store. And, or if you got Apple, you can get it in the Apple bookstore. Let's see if I can find the name of it. It's really good. I nerd out a lot, man. Just, that's something I do. I nerd. I nerd to the point where it's uncool. Let's see. Why did you use Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our
it's
edge.
called Knights of the Old Republic, Revan. That's the book. I learned a bit of the language once and made a front out of the Mandalorian alphabet. Yeah, I spent way too much on the Wikipedia in high school. Same, man. Yeah, you gotta go? Okay, man, I'll see you around. When you start streaming this, I'm gonna have to watch you play it. See your choices. I'll go ahead and follow you as soon as... I'm following you right now. Hold up. After I get done.
Covert camps are
But
not
I'll see
meant
you
to
around, man.
attract
Thanks.
attention. Because
Thanks
we
for the
conquered
follow.
them, the
Thanks
people
for
of
coming
Onderon
around.
still hold a grudge
You
against
just...
the Mandalorians. So
You
we
good
keep
guy,
our
you,
presence
yeah.
here a secret.
You have a nice day, man. You have a nice day.
So it's transportation you want. I make a...
Whew, how could I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself you.
Okay. Man, I'm just such a great guy. He's... Yeah, good man. Good man. I gotta figure out how to say his name, though.
How many burgers?
I take two.
Two?
I'm not driving. Huh? Jokes. I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Mandalore, you little stout person. Let's go. Oh, people fighting, destroying Mandalorians, big base, and it's being eaten by the jungle. It's fabulous. What's this? Oh, nothing.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
Holy crap, you nearly blew us up! Delayed response. Crazy wacko. Never. No, I'm not gonna be a jerk.
This jungle attacks anything made by man.
Destroying generators and computer systems is no easy task. All I hear is complaining.
No, you're doing on switching.
Shut. No.
Yes.
You know. You just shut up.
No.
No. No one wants. No one asked for your input. I had some practice restoring computer systems. If you need a hand.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle, or at least...
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now.
Okay.
Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
In which case, we'll fix that for you. Then, let's get to work fixing it.
Just about everything involved with the relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks, and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structures behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Okay. Where can I find said phase pulse converter?
That part's rare enough in most spaceports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
The flame, but flaming. Ooh, that's what's close. The flame and the flicking. Oh, close. Yeah, we don't want to cuss on this stream. No, no, we don't. The Canox ate it. They're like goats, I see.
They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Why don't you hunt them down? How do you propose I find it? That's the real question.
Just gut every Canox you come across.
Ugh.
You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
That would be nasty. I'm so glad the animation on this game is not as elaborate as it could be. That'd be nasty. This better be worth it. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can...
Okay. I'm gonna take you. You're gonna fix those wires. Fix the wires, repair one part. You fixed the broken wires! Yay!
What do you want? No problem. I just don't know why Mandalore let you roam free. I don't trust you. I'm
I don't trust other people too, so we have that in common.
If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, that's good. I didn't expect it to be free, you know.
Up at 4, so.
Let's see what you have. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go this way. Hello, my friend. I say back off. Okay, now come here. Open up. Give me your stuff. Aha! Pulse converter. I needed that. So glad I didn't make it like a gutting animation, because that'd be nasty. Had to stick your hand up its gut and blah. Oh, this is where I get the force power.
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there? The force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed, basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated.
What's the point of this? I feel it. I can feel it. I can feel his thoughts.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients. The dreams bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness? Yes. Like a low rumble before the storm. Use the Force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
I will try to isolate itself and connect with it on a level unknown to man. I can feel. Ah! Okay, that didn't work. No, he didn't like that thought. Nope. He didn't like the thought of the hamburger I was thinking of eating. Okay. He is obviously a vegetarian.
But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold. Violence especially.
Is eating a hamburger violent? Can anything else be done with Beast?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Okay. No, stop! There we go. Everybody this way. We want to leave lists of Beastie alone. Oh, okay, we want to kill this one. Die. Now you. Oh, come on, Bordor. No. Oh, you little jerk. Oh. I guess now we have to kill our little friend. You suck. You suck. You suck. You killed our friend. Just, Okay. That's a big, ugly thing.
Take him down.
Okay. Now, which one of you ate my stuff? Ah, you ate one? What about you? Did you eat any of it? No? Okay. Oh, so you want to do this, eh?
Prepare yourself. This will teach you.
Come on. You shouldn't mess with human beings on a quest. Haven't you watched King Arthur? Not a good idea. Okay. Who did you eat? Nothing, that's just an ear. Okay. Oh, what's this? Mandalorian combat suit. He ate a lot of people. Holy cow, he ate a lot of people. A lot of stuff. Dude, how did you get up there?
You there? I am in need of...
You are in need of my assistance? What are you doing all the way up there?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga, my commander, told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
Okay, so... how did you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Well, that sucks. How can I help you, kind sir?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma piece, I can make it to safety.
Okay.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain...
What's this?
Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges.
You mean this button? This button right here? That little button right there? No, I won't. I won't. Because that's not a nice thing to do to someone. Calm yourself. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, guys. Everybody, just freeze. Just freeze.
Let me handle this.
Okay, you didn't listen, so you die first. Okay, you were the second one not to listen, but then you did, so you'll die second. Or not. You'll die third. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You're a great meme. Okay, you.
I'm
You.
grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
I won't mention it to anyone. Just to people who I get drunk around, you know? Because that's what I do, you know? I get drunk and then I just, you know, do things. You know, I say stuff. Who doesn't say stuff when they're drunk, you know? Like, I'll probably, like, next week, I'll be... Hey, I saved a Mandalorian once, He was stuck on a rock. He had bombs on it. And he was scared of little animals. And I killed them with my light stick. Oh, it was worthy of a Mandalorian, he said. And then I killed him. No, I didn't kill him. He told me not to tell his mommy. No, he didn't say that either. Well, he kinda did. Don't tell my den mother. What, are you a Girl Scout? Hey, you. Did you eat my pulse gun photo? Give it back. Give it back, I tell you. Sure did take you guys long enough to catch up.
This will teach you. I shall honor them with battle.
Dang it, she got in the way. Okay, anyone else got some parts they want to give back? You people need to stop eating stuff. Gosh. You ate a gun? It's surprising it didn't go off in your gut. It says it goes through you like a laser. Hello. Okay, we go this way. You. Who you killed?
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
My kind? Are you saying I'm a pansy? Are you saying that I can't take it? That I'm not strong enough? You still got something coming to you. I can handle myself.
You've shown promise by making it this far. Maybe you can prove your worth by giving me a hand. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
I talked to Fats. Okay. A ship? Found anything?
There's this corpse here. Looks like a scout. Pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart.
Dang.
Can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Oh, I'm up for action. I'm up for all the action. Why? Because I am the action hero. Take them out. Why?
We can't let them find the camp, if that's what they're looking for. We need to track them down and make sure their trip here is real short.
Okay. I might be able to help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
I'm up for it. Oh yeah, let's
I'm
find
going to
these
take up
little
a position
jacks.
to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
None of them gets past you. Ah. Guess what? None of them gets past you, none of them gets past me. Hello, beauty. By the end of the day, there won't be any of you left. Why? Because I am the exterminator. Prepare to witness the full power of this fully operational nerd.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Wow. We'll set this up right here. Okay, why is this guy... Okay. I'm not sure about you, but if I met a captain with 3 other females in the middle of the woods, I would be thinking stuff. Like, how did he manage to get all these female on his squad? And why are they here? Why do they listen to him? It's scientifically proven women are more likely in a group to listen to the women than they are the men. So, I'm just wondering, how the freaking heck did he manage to get that lucky?
What happened to Lan?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canox.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Oh, hello. Freeze. Hi-ya. Okay, that wasn't very nice, but do I freaking care? No, you will not kill my Mandalorian friends. Why? Because one, you're just too pathetic. 2, run around the woods, practically wearing jumpsuits that are yellow. Hey, hey, what's this? Leave it alone. Well, I guess we'll use a high-grade explosive. We'll press that button. Beep. I'm about to have to backtrack. Right, alright. You right? When you put it like that, you... Yeah. Okay, that hurt. Examine droid. Leave it alone. Well, guys, this is how we're gonna do it. So, okay. I'm gonna heal myself. You.
Let's go.
Oh, you should be able to pick them up. You're a demolition expert. Aha. You heading out? Nope. What happened?
I'll have this open in no time.
Oh, I am sorry.
More castle time.
Huh. More castle time, but still. When you've got plans and you can't get to them. Huh. Defense. Hi, Han. And then, because I know what happens here. I remember this from my childhood. My dad used to have this game when I was like 6. These little things. On that. See, look. When you look at it, you have the ability to bash droid. You don't want to do that yet. No. What the what? What? Okay. This is what you want to do. You want to take these average frag mines and set them down.
Set and activated.
So when you go to bash them, they blow the crap out of each other.
Set and activated. Set and
As long as you
activated.
Step right into it.
Set and activated. Set.
What? That was a gas mine.
Activated.
We're gonna kill droid with a freaking gas mine. I'm gonna fart in its face. I don't have a nose.
Apparently they're just.
How many of these, like, how many were these gas? In the frag mine. Okay, that's good.
Sonic mine?
Yep. Very deadly against droids. And then we'll bash it.
This will teach you.
And I will save you all.
This will teach.
There we go. Nope, now that we've taken care of that, we gotta go find that one guy. I need to talk to Butter.
Yes, Jeff.
Never mind. We gotta find something that comes across to him as important. There you are.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
Came across 2 groups of the scouts. They weren't much in the mood to talk either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel? There also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Tobin's the one who fired on our ship and forced us to land here.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
That's not good at all. I'll remember that.
Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Before you go, who are these scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
I'll see you around. Hiya! Surprise! That was a big surprise there for you. No.
Any progress with the repair?
Both the cables are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. Look, I have some extra parts. Any progress?
I have all the face pulse converter parts.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
That's good. Just glad I could help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
It was my pleasure.
All right, if you say so. Again, you have my gratitude.
You guys.
From me. Outside. Mine has little things
Number 12.
Yeah, man, these are yours.
The galaxy will fear us once more.
What about the ones you're wearing? Oh. Yeah, Bruce, these are yours.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are, because look. That's how I tell the difference between yours and Marion's. Is that bungee stuff right there. Hers is flat, Mary. Tell them again. See? Hers is flat. Yours is scrunchy. Those are yours. Mom bought those and a couple of other pair for you a while back.
No.
Yes. Unless Dad's been folding them and putting them in Marion's clothes. They're yours.
In the ways of discipline and battle. You found Kuma's. So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors.
What is the battle circle?
Is only a small part of our training. If you were to Jedi relied, if you wanted
I want to fight in the battle circle.
So you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one died. Step into the battle circle.
I will step into this battle circle. Wait, can I do that?
You have violated the rules of the battle circle. You used a force power. You must, if you...
Okay, so I can't use that.
Here to watch a...
I want to fight in the battle
You
circle.
are new here. Put your step in...
So I cannot use my force healing. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was an excellent move.
Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril, a challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained.
Okay.
Here to watch a fight?
I want to fight in a battle circle.
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster. Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms.
What would be
The
appropriate?
battle circle is for training. It is best to choose something that will test both of your limits. In this case, swords would be a good choice. It is something neither one of you are completely familiar with, but the choice is... An honorable...
I don't... I fight with a freaking lightsaber. It's the same thing.
The match between Kex and the Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Okay.
Here to watch him.
I'm gonna fight in the battle
Choose
circle.
to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like you fight with Davril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to...
Come on. Why is he so hard to beat? Dang it!
The match between Jedi Tagrin is the clear and... Come back if you want to...
Yeah! I beat you!
The match between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today.
The Jedi has proven to be worthy of the battle circle, Sergeant. Through deeds in battle and blood on field, he may challenge the champion of today and days past.
This is a great honor, Jedi. Kelborn is one of our former champions. He has declared you worthy enough to fight the best among us. If you choose to fight again, you will face him. Then Braylor, if you somehow beat Kelborn.
Okay. That is cool. Use this on me. Little cheat.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
I want to fight in the battle circle.
You have enough honor to face a champion of...
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight...
Okay. What a bad choice fighting me with swords, man. Or not. You beat me.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is the... If you...
Ah, so close.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is the clear...
How is he so good? Yeah.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. I underestimated you. A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Yes. Where is Braylor?
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You
always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict.
That's good.
I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blade. This is not a battlefield, Jedi. If it were, I trust you wouldn't have the same opinion. I prepare and train, readying my mind and weaponry for a real challenge. Peace is not our natural element. Mandalorians handle it differently. I focus on educating myself in the martial techniques I will need to succeed in the next war.
Well, that's good. That's what you will need. Okay. You'll need it next time.
Here to watch.
I want to fight in the battle.
We eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion.
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight.
Braylor will...
You will fight me in all my glory.
The match between Jedi and Bray. The Jedi is the clear and honorable.
Yeah.
You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds. Or... You are the champ. That is your...
And so, I lose again. I still have much to learn. The last Jedi I fought was in a ship-to-ship battle on Malachor 5. I lost, but was spared. Before the Mandalorian Wars, we looked at Jedi as weak. Their code restricted their full potential. The Jedi were limited by a narrow sense of morality that couldn't survive a real war. But our view was the narrow one. I see that clearly now. I sense we both learned something today.
Yeah, that's right, you did. Now, we shall not argue with each other anymore. I am obviously the better warrior of you all. Though, I'd really like, if I could choose what I could be born as in the Star Wars universe, it'd be a Mandalorian. A Mandalorian Jedi, just imagine. The strength, the power, the abilities. I would win things beyond.
What do you want?
Nothing, I'll be going. I'm stuck! Alright.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him.
Yep.
He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Canox did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
Okay. I set off a detonator in the woods.
Quite a racket. Good work.
I had to fight through a pack of bombers.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
I wouldn't like it when people made loud noise in my home either.
It wouldn't be much of a
You
test
knew it
if all
happened?
you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Huh, that was good.
Are you ready to...
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor 5, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell.
Revan didn't abandon
There is a
him.
price.
He told him,
keep the one
hey,
I
go
travel
do
with
this.
safe.
And
is
then he
important to
was
me,
captured.
More important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
I sometimes wonder if she's a good person or a bad
Forget
one.
the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
One, two, three.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait, how did he drop a grenade and kill it?
Wait a moment. I sense. I did not expect them. No, let us.
Kill them all! I want her. And him. Surprise! Don't hurt my friends, you will die. For the Mandalorians! The fact that they're kicking these guys' butts with bare hands and a practice blade.
You didn't think you were the only ones with stealth generators, did you?
Sweet, I love Kelbron.
Over here. There are more of them.
For Mandalore!
Whoa.
Seems trouble follows you on a... I think it's best for...
I'm gonna grab you. And... you.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. Then, an own...
I fear by then it will be too late.
Well, that's why I come in. Save the day. Okay.
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
Okay.
What's wrong?
You. I'm gonna have to level up a lot.
Oh, it's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone. Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Ooh. Any news on the
Nothing
blockade?
new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Okay. That's the situation
There's
here
strict
on
food
Onderon.
and water rationing. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa.
Okay. Can I go now?
Certainly.
Fair winds.
Why do you
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Athorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now... They have been kept in their cages for a long time, but yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis. These beasts you see here, but we have...
So I've heard this ball before. Let's skip through this real
These
quick.
beasts you see here, but we have...
Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna try to walk away.
Calm.
What?
Run! He's gonna eat him!
The bomber is out of control!
Back it out! Well, guess what? It's freezing time. For clan order!
I don't know what to say. I have heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put.
Do the beasts often do this?
Absolutely not. But recently, things are not as they were. The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts, as you've just seen. When they get that way, not even a skilled beast...
Okay. They are necessary.
Keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought.
Alright, well, I'll be going now.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
I'm a traitor.
I see. Is your ship affiliated with any Republic-based corporation?
It's an independent shuttle.
Do you have any crates of weapons or other military equipment you plan to sell in Isis?
Do you see any crates on me?
I asked the questions here. I'll take your answer as a no. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving.
Huh. Let's
hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at?
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist.
What's going on here?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
Oh, really?
That's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Do you think questioning is... Do you have some sort of warrant?
Warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground.
Do you have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
How many journalists are there?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder. Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of Isis now. Eventually they'll come back for me.
Wait, you're gonna say that while that guy was standing there?
Feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Don't be a traitor. I would be so upset if you were. What's up, kids?
Please, Captain.
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Awareness. Since you're not telling me anything, something, woman. What are you not telling me? That's a
I've
real
told
question.
you our story. Please, won't you help us?
If you expect me to help out, tell me the truth.
My husband.
That's what I just asked for
part
people.
Of the ISIS Council.
Okay.
He was
If
a
you
strong
want
supporter
my help,
of the
just
Queen
ask.
and the
Just tell me
Republic.
the truth.
His views weren't always popular.
I'm more likely
Over
to help you if
time,
I
he
feel like
became
you're not
convinced that
lying to
Vaklu
me.
was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and
Our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please.
I could understand that.
No one
I've
else
moved from
will.
place to place before. It's difficult. I'll see what I can do, my fair lady. Because I am a Jedi Knight and I must ask like a knight, you know, okay? Yeah, all of that. You, tell me.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
Wait, you were the guy on the ship. So, why are there so many beast cages around? Eh? Well, I already know because you already told me. What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Cool. I want a flying beast with teeth. That'd be cool. Tell me about this, Beast Riders.
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
I have the time for it. And I'm interested. Always interested in good folklore.
Someone else who likes history, huh? Alright. Isis was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us.
Wow.
For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Isis.
Because everybody wants to be, you know, to be connected with other people. Other people want other people, so of course they're gonna go look for other people. But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore, eh?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Yeah. Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Oh. Could you... Well, I'll be going.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh, I will.
Tinachara, Granacha, Ganopiso, Totorando Krani, Terando Nosh, Rakichi-san.
Friend works at the starport. Notice this. Raises some questions I've answered. You got Calamodars. Last of the dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. Well, guess what? They are all dying with you in a pit alone. Why? Because that's... Aya, say hello. And goodbye. Say hello. Don't worry, I'll heal you. Ah, so this must be it.
Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Okay, could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
Oh, what tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Okay.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
That's odd. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't have to deal with you guys, too. Captain of the Hawk, is it not? Imagine what the soldiers would do if they knew you were wandering down the streets. You've wanted criminal now. What if I am? Bounty on you. Your head's worth many credits, as long as it's recognizable. I'll take you alive, but I thought I could keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. Like everybody step back. Everybody freeze. And you die. Revitalize. That's not good. Oh! No! I gotta go through all that again. Free. Okay. So, this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna drink find or kill. Means I can't. Well, shield up, everybody. No! Go to the last lowered game. Well, dadgummit.